how are you? It's Eva, and turns out I'm an addict. I know, I thought I'm like, on the other level and these things can't touch me, but hey ho, I'm a human being. So firstly, I want to apologize to you if you have signed for my newsletter and if you got a newsletter this morning saying that I'm going to make a big announcement. I'm not gonna do that tonight because I want to address something else and the thing can wait. Hi Mark, how are you? So yes, I'm not a liar. It's just something that I want to share, and I think this is even more important than that thing. And I'll share the big news later in the week. Yeah, keep an eye on this. If you're tuning in, I want you to say hi. Tell me where you've been up to this weekend. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Give me 1 if you're watching live. Give me 2 if you're watching a replay. I always want to see, like where people are tuning in from. And hi, Carmen. Love to you. Lots of hearts. Oh, I'm not very good at making these hearts. So yeah, I'm an addict. So hear me out. On Friday night, I saw a post on my Instagram, and it was a post by someone that I really like and respect. Her name is Sunny Lenarduzzi. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Mashallah. She's a marketing expert, a YouTuber, she does all these amazing things. And I follow her because I really like her personality. She's just a fun person. If you ever follow people, not because of what they do, but you just like them, give me some hearts in the comments. I'd like to know, because I do that. And she said, that she's doing something, that she is going on a social media detox every weekend, and that she's not going to use social media. I was like, that's interesting. Maybe I can do this. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Not a problem. So Saturday morning, I woke up and, I'm doing my things. And of course, one of the things that I do, I reached out my phone. And then I'm like, ooh, I'm on the social media detox. So I'm like, all right, I was only allowed to go on WhatsApp, no Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter, no LinkedIn, and I also let myself go on YouTube. So maybe it's not like but I think it counts. So anyway, only on no Facebook, no Instagram, none of that stuff. So I didn't see your comments, I didn't see your messages, I still haven't responded to any messages, and I saw there are loads. Also, who knows how to get rid of those Facebook faces, that these icons that come up on the phone. I don't want to see them. Like, I only want to see my messages when I open the Facebook Messenger. Anyway, so, I'm just getting on with my day, and then during the day, I've noticed something. And I like to think of myself as a quite aware person. And I noticed how I would reach my phone just out of habit, and without even noticing, I would press on Facebook, and then the second I press, I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? Get rid of it. So I would exit the app straight away. Then another thing, I'm doing something, and I would go and reach for Instagram, and I'm like closing my eyes, don't look. And it's so interesting how during the day I've noticed, how I don't even have the purpose to go on my, Instagram or Facebook. Like, no reason. It's just out of habit. I'm reaching the phone and I'm trying to go on it. But so I'm a quite stubborn person. So usually if I think of something, I would try to achieve it, And on Saturday, I was going on a train to Leicester because I went to Brahma Kumari's 3-hour course. Anyone do you know of Brahma Kumaris? They're like a really cool organization. And and I went there, and I'm sitting on the train, and I'm like, this is what you do on the train, you scroll. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I can't scroll. So I'm just looking around at people. I'm looking around at everyone else scrolling. Then I felt like, okay, I'm feeling like, what do I do now? What do I do now? So I opened my phone and I went on a Headspace app, and a Headspace app helps you to meditate. Are you a Headspace user? Let me know in the comments if you are a Headspace user. It's a great app. Also, I've realized that there is a buddy option there, so now I have my meditation buddy, and that's cool because I like a bit of competition, and I like to have a accountability and accountability partner. So yeah, I have my Headspace partner. And yeah, and then I was just doing certain things, and then I was at the supermarket standing in a queue, and I'm just standing there, and waiting, and I can see, all the people around me, they're on phones, and they're just scrolling on the phones, and they're just scrolling. And I felt, that I was just standing there in that queue, and I was just observing. I was observing my thoughts. I was observing what's happening around me. I was just, looking at people, and I could see how just because I'm not scrolling, I'm more aware of what's happening. And another thing that I've noticed was that my day felt longer, because I don't know about you, but once you get into that scrolling mode, you open the app, next thing you know, like 30 minutes have gone. 30 minutes have gone, and you have done nothing, and you're like, what was I doing there? Like, you're not even watching cat videos, it's just you're doing nothing. So I was just, it was just so interesting to watch that process and to watch how my brain works. Now, this morning I woke up and I'm just doing things. And again, it's my day 2 of not going on social media. I did go on social media last night just to get a copy of my post. So I just went on Facebook, pressed on the link, copied, and then left. But I didn't look at anything because I had to include that into my newsletter. And then this morning, I caught myself, and I could not believe this. I could not believe this. I was like, whoa, that is crazy. I caught myself going through WhatsApp, scrolling down to people that I hardly ever talk, and just enlarging their pictures and looking at the pictures, just enlarging their pictures, pressing on them and looking at those pictures. And I was just like sitting on my chair and watching myself do that, and I was just like, this is so odd, like I realized how much time I just spend like doing all that stuff. It's just not necessary. It's because the thing what happens, social media is a great thing. It's an amazing thing. Thanks to social media, I'm able to talk to you now. So I'm really grateful, social media is an amazing thing. However, just with everything, you have to be so aware, what you're using it for. And comparison is something that is hurting so many people. It's hurting me as well. I scroll through my social media and I compare myself to people, and I think, like, oh, this person is doing so well and I'm not. Like, I should get my stuff together. I should work on this. I should do this. I should, I don't know, do some sit-ups, eat better. But, the list goes on. So let me know in the comments if you ever compare yourself with people. And what I've noticed, that sometimes I'm comparing someone's chapter 20 to my chapter 1. And that is insane, like if it's like, yeah, no, it's just wrong. So I'd like you to, I'd like to give you a challenge for maybe just tomorrow, limit how much you go on social media. And every time, you have this urge to do that, like maybe resist it and only go there, give yourself a time and say, okay, now I'm gonna go for an hour. I'm gonna go answer my messages, look what's there, or it depends, what you do. For some people it might just be 10 minutes, others need an hour. I need time because I have to respond to some messages. And and see how that goes, and see what else you can do with that time. And the same thing could be social media for you, or it could be something else. Maybe, yes, Michael, I challenge you. Let me know how it goes. So you might have another problem. It might not be social media. You might have a problem with gambling, maybe with alcohol. Maybe, you know, you come back from work every evening and you just have a half bottle of wine. And why do you do that? Like, you know, why? Or maybe you binge on those cookies and you're not able, you know, to put it away, and you just have all these snacks on your table and you feel like, you know, I hardly eat anything. I just have a bit of this and look at my weight. And so you have to be, you know, like, try to watch yourself through the day, like what to do. Maybe you are addicted to a person. So maybe you are in a relationship that is hurting you. Maybe you are with someone that is not appreciating you. Maybe you're with someone that is bringing you down. Maybe you're with someone that is abusing you. But because, you know, you have this, you are dependent on that person. You're attached, and you're not able to get yourself out of that situation. Or it could be something, you know, like maybe you're addicted to drugs, or maybe you're addicted to sex. It could be anything. So I would really, really, really encourage you to just think for yourself, you know, or maybe you could have your friend or someone that you can be accountable to, and, you know, you can check on each other and make sure that you do those things. So I'm gonna start doing one for the Queen's Club and another for the King's Club. So monthly masterminds where I'll be like, all the people in the group will be like accountability buddies, and we will have Facebook calls once a month. So if you would like to join that, send me a private message, or maybe you know someone that could do with that. So it could be anything, you know. Maybe you have to do 5 leads a week. Maybe you have to eat less crap. Maybe you have to limit your time on social media. Maybe you have to stop going to the casino. So whatever it is, sometimes what I've noticed is that, you know, when you are at school, you got someone that kicks your ass and tells you, like, you have to do your homework. If you don't, you're not gonna get those results. So it's gonna be something like that, but just for adults. So if you feel like you need that support, you need someone that can push you, someone, you know, that, because like I have my accountability queen, and we just spoke on Thursday, and before we were speaking I was like, oh my god, I haven't achieved my goals, the ones that I agreed, you know, that I will. I'm feeling so embarrassed. I have to do something, you know, to like really do that, because I respect her, and we have this agreement that we're gonna work hard and we're gonna do those things. And then when we were talking, you know, I said I've not done this, and she's like, yeah, I've not done this as well. So I felt better. So let me know in the comments, is there anything that you're struggling with, and whether you would like to join the Queen's or King's Club. If you do, send me a private message and tell me in the comments if you're struggling with any addictions. Yes, I had someone that was using me on Facebook, so I did what you did. Good. Hey, how are you? Hi John, hi Michael, Jamie. Okay, I hope, Michael, that you're gonna stick to that challenge, you know. Welcome to Leicester, sister. I don't live in Leicester, but Leicester is not far away from Nottingham, so sometimes I go to Leicester. Maria, I don't know what you're agreeing with, but hello, lovely. Awesome topic, thank you. Hope you're good always. Yes, I'm well, mashallah. Okay, what else? Hello from Taiwan to Maria. I'm a recovering addict as well. I'm totally love and support your sister. Thank you for your love. Mark went out last night. I've not been to bed yet. Look at you. Probably were dancing. Mark, were you dancing all night? Okay, who is trying? Yes, I had some. Okay, so yeah, I just would like you, you know, to pick one thing that you can start doing from tomorrow to help yourself to cope with that addiction. Maybe you have a porn addiction, you know, so if you watch porn 365 days a year, you know, and if you could start watching it maybe every other day and just limit the time that you watch it, it could be great results. Ooh, Michael, you also been dancing, yeah? What was I doing yesterday? Oh yeah, I came from that meditation course and I was just feeling like so blissful, and I was not on my social media. I was just feeling so calm, just like so good, so good. So yes, I'll have very exciting things coming. This You're addicted to me. That's a good thing to be addicted to. Yeah, but I think chocolate would be easier because I come with a lot of personality, and I can be pain in the ass sometimes. Like, you don't see the evil side of me, because the evil side of me is not gonna get me views. You just see the lovely me. You don't see when I'm like rah! You'll find your zen tomorrow. Yes, so let me know in the comments while you're watching this, or maybe you're watching a replay, what is that one thing that you would like to work on? So I'm going to continue working on my time that I spend on social media. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna, be there. I'm gonna be there, but I'm just gonna limit my time, because I want to, I want time for myself and for, yeah. And then also I'm doing the meditation thing and my yoga stretches in the morning. So, and you know what I've noticed? Another thing, your personality chasing would help me lose the weight from eating chocolate. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you like my English? Thank you. I have a very sexy Eastern European accent. If you think that I have a very sexy Eastern European accent, please give me some hearts. Anyway, what was I saying? I've noticed something. So when I have, even, with this social media thing, if I get myself, okay, so I say to myself, I'm gonna meditate every single day now. If I don't meditate, I feel a bit bad about myself, because I'm like, oh, I'm not sticking to this. Now, if I meditate, I feel like, oh, I'm doing something good for myself. And so I don't know if it's actually the benefit that I'm getting from that thing, or is it just in my brain, like some sort of placebo effect. But whatever it is, it's working. So, and it just makes me feel good about myself, because yeah, I feel nice when I have a plan and I stick to it and I do things, and it just makes me feel good. And I like feeling good, because why not? You should feel good about yourself. So yeah, thank you for for all your lovely words. Oh wow, you yes, I don't know what the yes was about, but I like yes and I like hearts. So yes, if you're watching this, let me know what is that one thing you're gonna work on. And I think I'm gonna, oh, thank you, Michael. I think I might tune on Wednesday with some big news. I'm not sure. I will let you know. And then also, if you are looking for accountability partners, send me a private message, and if you meet the criteria, I might add you into my Queens or Kings club. So yeah, I will have to ask you some questions and see, if you are the good fit for that. I can't ignore mind blocks, Facebook, but it's your soul, not your accent. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my soul. I like your soul too, Michael. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you lots of love, determination, and peace. Whatever you're doing, just always remember that you deserve love and that you are enough. Thank you so much. And like, comment, and share this with someone that needs this. Lots of love. Bye.